Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we didn't do anything too crazy, kind of in the post-game, not really post-game, but like post-patch season. So all we did was we did the Odessa quest line, and we did the and we did the Anju quest line. Learned a little bit about Anju as a character, and kind of found out that she's always kind of been a little bit screwed up in the head. And now we're here to resume the Gearen City Reborn questline. And to do that, we must go here. So, as usual, if you guys are enjoying the playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and let's go. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow we'll be streaming the start of V13.5 from start to finish. So if you guys are interested, come hang out tomorrow at 9 p.m. and let's get into this. All right. Robin, I bet you're the one who answered this request. It's always me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. It wasn't you. In that case, are you willing to help? Great. I knew I could count on you. So I'm sure you know all about the event with the SS Oceana. Yeah. Gosh, please excuse me, Robin. I had no idea that you were literally a passenger. Did you know about how there were actually no casualties in that event? And how all of the passengers on board except one, you, I suppose, were taken to Black Steeple Castle? Yes, of course you know all of that. Well, because there lacks any casualties, the company behind the SS Oceana decided to use their funds to emerge the vessel from its grave. It was a contentious civil battle, but eventually the court agreed that letting the ship rust and tear away would only hurt the ecosystem. So that brings you in, and fittingly so. Come with me. It's an honest day's work here. It is. We're trying to do the right thing. I see. Obviously, most possessions still on the ship beneath us are damaged beyond repair, but if we could salvage at least one thing, we'd all be pretty happy. We're thinking of pulling the wreckage out of its watery prison and salvage parts for another vessel. I suppose that's viable. Even though there weren't any casualties from this sinking, it still feels wrong to do anything this major to its resting place. Yeah. There they are, our dedicated diver for the day. We plan to lift the SS Oceana out of the ocean using flotation devices. This is where you come in. We need you to dive and place each flotation device at their designated markers. These spots have already been marked. All you need to do is place the devices. That should be easy enough for you, right? In that case, I guess I'll just leave you to that. I'll be waiting outside for when you return. The diving site is just outside the north door. The markings on the ship have already been laid out for you. All you need to do is plant those flotation devices. Okay. We're all counting on you, Robin. We all know you can pull it off, though. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Now these things are super fast, too. Alright, let's swap in. Man. So this is what becomes of this ship. Okay. Horntails. Gorbis. It's crazy because I haven't even seen the ship's redesign. So my first time seeing it is sunk. Why does my Primarina... Oh wait, Life Orb. Alright. I know Pokemon take underwater damage on this field, but... Why did that thing explode? I wasn't doing all that. Wherever that leads is blocked. Team Zen sunk the hell out of this ship. This marker has been found. Yep. They're gonna raise the whole ship with just a few of those things? Seems unlikely. Okay, captain's room. Does that mean you can't get a Toxapex unless you mystery egg it until this late? That's crazy. I technically got one as my mystery egg during this playthrough though, but I didn't end up using it. Go away, lovers. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. It's a pearl. Here's another one. Blocked off. Which room would have been my room? I guess I can't even answer that. Found a key. What's the key to? And why would... Must be a dense as fuck key. Actually, it might be up here. Man, get out the way. Actually, it's probably not going to be up here. I need to go back to the shutter door. Maybe over here. No? Really? Really? That Sharpedo's not paying me any mind, so I'm gonna leave it the hell alone. Okay, let's go down here. No, there's another one. What's this key towards? Lighthouse key J. A key that opens up the lighthouse located in Genobi Pass. Oh, I guess this is what I picked up. Is it just a regular old key in here? No. Okay. Fair enough. Luminous moss. Just go. But it's weird because I remember Crescent telling us to stop investigating the SS Oceana. So the fact that we're on it right now, it just feels like she'd be like, why are you here? Sort of thing. You shouldn't be here. So I'm very surprised she hasn't gotten involved in any way. Looks like everything is set up. We're ready to start the ceremony. Are you? Great. I'll get things started. You're really about to raise the ship. Everything's finalized, sir. We're ready when you are. We're ready. Activate. That's right. It should take some time before the ship makes it to the surface. Well, that's true, but something's wrong. Yes, what is it? What? Deactivate them, then right this instant. What happened? What went wrong? We can talk more inside. Please follow me. I see. So basically the ship is stuck down there? Well, yes, it seems to be implanted into the ground. It's as if the hull of the ship has merged with the surface and become part of it. There's no logical explanation for this phenomenon, just what has been discovered or observed. It sounds so bizarre. Is there really no other explanation? The only way to know for sure would be to tear the ship apart and observe its foundation. For a myriad of reasons, that would be impossible. So this operation wasn't successful. But that's not a problem. We just take another approach. An approach that would take literal years to complete. But yes, goodness, I won't be here for that long, but I'll help for as long as I can. Robin, I understand that this was a lot of the work on your part. I don't want your efforts to go to waste, so please take this. Thank you. I'll be returning to the city for now. I've left the other half of the reward at the help plaza. Thank you for your help. Okay. Am I allowed to just freely go down there? Looks like I am. They definitely changed the location of the SS Oceana. I remember it being somewhere else. But where it is now makes more sense. In the other version, it was a lot closer to Terrajuma. Oh wait, I need to go to the help center. Oh, here it is, yep. Where's the other half of my reward? He said go to the help place to get the rest of the reward, but okay. Here he is. Or here they are. Sorry. I forgot he has gender neutral pronouns. Robin, it's been some time and there still hasn't been any progress on the Parks and Rec Center. So we're going to go ahead and make our way inside. I'm getting deja vu and not in a good way. The Parks and Rec Center is behind Magnolia Library. I'll meet you there. Are there any more quests here? Oh, Chan's office is locked. Yeah, this is just side quest stuff. Not side quest stuff. It's not canon. I don't think there's anything back there. He said behind the rec center, right? That's the library. Here we go. Ah, it's Aya. What's going? How's it going, Robin? I guess we're really doing this. Yep. We don't know what's going to happen in here. I was really hoping they would just send notice or something. Yeah, it's actually pretty weird that we received no response at all. Sorry I'm late. We're swamped with commissions. But I have the key to the center. Let's do this right. Lead the way. Is that my boy Jan? The lights are off. That means they're closed, right? That would be the preferred reason. Not much of a recreation center, yeah? Nothing seems to be here, but we should at least investigate this room and see if we can find the owner. Wouldn't it be safer to just look up their credentials down at the lab? I'm sure there has to be some information on this place, right? True, but that wouldn't be as fun. Let's investigate. I'm trying to think of who truly owned this building. When it was first constructed, it was simply owned by the city. But now that I really think about it, I believe a wealthy man purchased the building nearly a decade ago. At least that's what I remember studying in the archives. It really just feels like an empty room in here. Which means it's not just an empty room in here, yeah? Understandable. This book, the books here are just normal books about park management and the works. But I can't help but feel like something's off here. Yeah. The sides of the board seem to decrease. Push. Aha! Nice work, Robin. I knew there was something up. This certainly wasn't in the building plan that they submitted to the lab. Well, if it's secret, it's gonna be secret. True. Well, shall we go? Actually, do you mind staying out here, Jan? Huh? I think I would just feel better if you stayed here. I've had experience with this kind of thing before, and coming with is giving me bad vibes. Oh, I know exactly what he's talking about. Pour one out for Ame. Oh, that was gruesome. Oh, sure. I'll wait outside then. Probably for the best. Yeah. The mood has changed. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the recreation center anymore. This is bringing back bad memories. When Reborn just started its city reconstruction. Yeah, we've reached the end, it seems. I think I can hear someone talking. It sounds like a toddler. What? Better to just check it out. Be prepared, guys. Come on, do something. I don't have all day, you stupid cabbage. Excuse me? Oop. Don't you know you're supposed to knock before you enter? There wasn't a door to knock on. I meant upstairs. Well, we tried to knock several times there too. All advances have been ignored. So we decided to make a more forceful attempt. Apologies for that. I see. I'm not interested in complying, sadly. It's just not within my chaotic archetype. You'll have to turn around and tell the higher-ups that you'll just have to kiss my ass. This guy's a weirdo. Let's book him. Stop. Why is it never just an easy arrest? Because then we'd actually get some decent sleep, and we can't have that. We should probably go before he escapes or something. Let's move, team. This looks like a Bladestar base. That's probably what it is, if I'm being honest. Seems like a journal entry. William, the project with Shaman is a success. We managed to successfully bring back some trees and shrubbery, but it's strange. The trees are palm trees, ones that are found on Terrajuma. I suggested to my brother Jenko that the desert used to once be connected to Terrajuma, but given the geography of both landmasses, it was impossible or at least improbable. Then how are there traces of Terrajuma all the way in the desert? Concerning. I mean, I know the answer to that. It's because Storm 9 split the region. This panel that lowers the shutter. Is it? The shutter's lowered. Seems like a journal entry. I have purchased a park and recreation center for my own research purposes. The center was decrepit and value was low, so purchasing such a place was very easy. With this place, I could create a direct connection from HQ to the factory I own on Junction Bridge. With this, I can practice using the power from a couple of shaman we've acquired from Florosa Field. I was enamored with this place as I visited it with my wife, so enamored that we decided to name our little girl after that field. Shaman has purifying properties. We hope to use them to bring the life back to the Zorlayan desert. So Flora's parents. Oops. Yo, weird man. We're here to book you and stuff. Oop. Robin, tell them we're friends. We are, aren't we? Besties. See? Besties. Besties or not, you're in a lot of trouble for ignoring official summonings. Well, technically, I'm not ignoring them now, am I? This is what way past the grace period, sir. Fine. Get beheaded then. Huh? Oh, crap. Styling on me with the immaculate team. Let's see. Aerobicness, lower speed. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right. Oh, we crit. I'm stupid. Why did I send that in? Man, that Aurelius is kind of doing some serious damage. Even with dual screens up. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Get out of here. Keep my Cinderace up. All right. We did manage to burn it there. That's pretty cool. So not slay. No, that's just not right. Alright, weird man. It's over. Just let it go. But I haven't done anything wrong, technically. If you want this space, you can have it. I'm done ignoring, okay? Technically, if the charges are completely based on... Okay, rude. I was just trying to explain that we wouldn't have to place any charges if you just complied. Should we even bother chasing? Just let them go. Jan, you're not supposed to be in here. Chasing them down while they're on their turf is too dangerous. Running head first into danger may result in someone actually losing it. True. Still, this place is quite amazing. Never knew it existed. These shaman must have been taken from Florasa Fields. It's a wooded area that's protected just west of Route 2 in River's End. The name for Floria Island originated from Florasa Fields. I wonder if little Miss Flora's the same in that regard. So what now? Well, for now, I'll gather these shaman and bring them back home. I suspect that they are no longer inhabiting this center, so Gearen Lab Associates will claim ownership. Shamey? Hey there, little one. You shall come with me. Hey, don't do that. Alrighty then, let's wrap this up. Critical capture. Nope. Time to return back to East Gearen. No. I kind of want to look around a little bit. Oh, he went through here, but it's locked. Fair enough. This was definitely a Bladestar base, so as obvious as that is to say, what's next? I guess I'll use the rest of this session, or this episode, to look around for little stuff. Gearen restrooms, archive. What's in the? Oh, hold up. What's in the archive? Nothing I can do anything with. Fair enough. This is Jenner's lab. What? Melia's room. Poor Melia. Route 4. Do I have anything in my quest log? Parks and Recs. Return to the lab. Okay, I do. I guess we didn't finish that quest log. I thought we did. Hey Robin, looks like that didn't go as badly as I thought it would. The culprit got away, but we secured control of that building. If we shift gears back to East Gearen's reconstruction, then we're back on a good track. The city's restoration is nearing completion now, and when that happens, it'll be time for Aya and I to head back home. What about Pulse Plus? Jane is looking into it as we speak, though if there are more pulses lurking around, then we're in trouble. I hear the Pulse Plus have beneficial effects on Pokemon, and they quite enjoy being hooked up on that thing. But that doesn't erase the fact that they're being used for terrible things. For now, we'll just continue our work as planned. Thank you for your help once again. Good luck with your future endeavors. Okay. And they're gone. So what now? Poisonous love. 13 black prisms. That's so I can get the avian Jangma on. That thing's poison dragon type too. Black prism. I don't know how many I have. I need to check. But aside from that quest line, there's nothing left, right? Karma files. Enter that again. Yeah, but this one, I think this one doesn't disappear. Nope, I don't see it. Venom's gym. And her house is right next door to her gym. I like it. Doc, I can't wait for Wednesday. It's gonna be so cool. Throwbacks to our days. Getting off the ground. We were here. Everything went down and we just kind of lost it, you know? Lost in despair. We lost Melia. But we picked ourselves up and we were like, we're gonna do this. And here we are. A contract. What's the technique contract? This will make Pokemon more difficult to capture for your next 20 encounters, but they will have rare moves. No. What do you mean by rare moves? Legacy contract. That's the one you signed and didn't like. Are you here to tell me you want to go back? I'll let this one be on the house for old time's sake. Sure. And you're done. Look at you. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright. Anna contract? Arrow only. Difficulty contract. No black vision required. Want us to make life easier for you? No. That's the Necrozma. Oops. I was expecting more stuff. Fair enough. It's kind of annoying I can't add the legacy outfit. But, who cares? Here's the hidden library. Did I even find that Badoo? I remember that quest. That was like the level 100 one. Damn, they changed this place up. What the fuck? Why do I keep doing that? I hate it when they do this. This actually looks better. This looks insane. Wait a minute. This is based off of the last Avatar, The Last Airbender. Oh, this is so cool. You know what? I need to stop. I'm supposed to experience this stuff. What's the whole point if I give the game away? That looks so cool. Okay. I think we're nearing the finish line on this as far as quests go. I can't think of any other side quests we haven't done besides exactly Anna. And Anna we're doing next episode. So I think with Anna, that'll be the finale for the current version. I know it's just sad to see it go, but it's just where we are. Let me see. But yeah, I think with Anna, that'll be the finale for this current version. $120. Ooh, okay. Wrong place. Seems like you have 120 Zygarde cells already. Please take this as thanks. 5 cell imprints. I can get up to 140. But what do cell imprints do? Oh. Oh, okay. Those are cool. They max out IVs. All right. I had no idea that's what they did. Anything over here? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. So unless there's something I missed, I don't think there is. I think I've hit everything. Maybe one smaller side quest. Where is it? Quest. Yeah, it's just that, but this is everything we've done. We've done all of this. Nothing's expired. So aside from this exact quest and getting black shards, that's pretty much everything. We've done it all. So I guess we just wait for Anna and then hope for the best. And I know Anna continues in Crystalline Town down here. It's either this house or like one of these houses. Pretty sure that was the house. All right. I think we're going to end the episode here then. This is a lot of fun. It sucks we always got to get to the end of these versions. I wish they would just... I just want more. I wish this game could just give me infinite content. But alas, all good things must come to their end. But yeah. Next time on Friday, it'll be the final episode of my Pokemon Rejuvenation playthrough for the current version of the game. And I will see you guys then. After which, I'll see you guys next Tuesday for Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. So until then, take care and bye. My voice is like crap.